Am I the asshole for, quote, forcing my fiance to choose between me and his mother? I, 31 female, and my fiance, 36 male, are set to get married in July this year. We met through a mutual friend earlier years ago, and our relationship progressed. He's literally the perfect guy, but the problem is his mother, Katie. Fake name. Katie has been critical of me from day one. She often tells my husband that he could do better, and I am just an uneducated slum. I could usually disregard her, but when he proposed, she went to a whole new level. The main incident occurred when we went to visit her a few days ago to announce our engagement. My future husband excitedly showed her the ring, but she just grimaced. She looked at him and, I repeat, said, "Are you really going to marry that R-word gold digger?" My husband laughed nervously, and we left quickly after. A little context, I have high-functioning autism. It doesn't affect me too much on a daily basis, but I have trouble interpreting emotions. After we got home, I sobbed and asked my husband to tell his mom that this needs to stop. He didn't say much, just that he loves me and he will get better, but he can't say anything to his mom. When I pushed for answers, he said he can't do anything about it and left. His sister sent me a text later telling me I can't make him choose between me and his mother. I'm so confused because I literally didn't even ask him to do that. Is there something I'm missing?
Yeah. I mean, you did ask him to choose between him and his mom. You asked him to stand up to his mom.
Well, that's not choosing.
It's basically like the same thing.
No,
for,
it's not.
To a rational person, it's not. To a boy mom, that is like asking him to choose. To a reasonable person, it's not.
Okay, so can you just clear up your answer here because...
Well, he's so delusional that he's such a boy mom that you can't ask a boy mom to choose between his mom or his fiance.
But she can. She can.
As a reasonable person, you can.
Okay.
She's clearly dealing with a boy mom.
Yes.
So you can't ask that kind of person to choose between their mommy or their fiance.
Okay.
It doesn't compute in his brain. He doesn't understand the request.
I understand what you're saying, but you're kind of making it seem like she shouldn't have done that.
Well, no.
Okay.
But
That's why I'm asking for you to clear up.
But she couldn't have done it.
What?
Can't have? No. She shouldn't have done it.
That's what I just asked.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, as a reasonable person, you can ask. But she's not recognizing that he said how much of a mommy's boy he is. That's an unbearable thing for you to ask him.
No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Is she wrong for asking for him to stand up to his mother?
No.
Okay, thank you.
But to him.
Literally, how did we get here? I'm moving on. Top comment. Don't do this to yourself. Don't. I don't know if I missed a don't in there.
Just don't.
Just don't.
Just don't.
Okay, there's a few updates to this.
All right, hit me with these updates. How do we get here? You're looking good over there, by the way.
Thanks.
Damn, my wife. Your hair's nice and flowy. Did your hair last night, didn't you?
My fiance came home the next morning 2 days ago and started acting like everything was normal. He didn't even mention the fight we had. Finally, that night I sat him down and asked him why he was acting normally. He responded that it was a minor fight and we shouldn't dwell on it. This made me mad because it was a big deal for me, and that fight made me question our relationship. I told him this and he scoffed. In that moment, I looked at him and asked him, quote, "Is it really not a big deal that your mother called me an R-word gold digger?" And he scoffed again and said something about her getting old and not knowing what that meant. I was done at that point. His mother is 63 years old and acts the same way she did when I met her years ago. I packed a bag, called my friend to pick me up, and left. I've been staying at her place since then. Not sure where my life is headed now.
I know where your life is headed. Away from him.
Good riddance.
Wait. We had a fight? We were fighting? What do you mean?
Oh my God. I couldn't imagine marrying someone.
No, this is what I'm trying to say. In his head, it wasn't a fight because, you don't ask me to choose you over my mom. That's a non thing. That doesn't compute over here. So therefore there was no fight. We're fine. We're golden because you shouldn't have even asked that in the first place. What were you thinking?
We're talking crazy town now. This is some next level delusion. To just come home and act like he full on left, didn't sleep the night.
Yeah. Slept over his mommy's house.
Probably. Or did he? I don't remember if it clarified that. And then just comes home the next day, is like, hey babe, how's it going? You want me to make breakfast?
I should try this sometime. Next time we get in a fight.
No, not me. I don't forget.
I'm just going to leave. I don't know where I'm going to go. I'm going to sleep in the sunflower field outside our window.
Literally, where are you going? You can sleep in the garage.
I can come back in the next day. Like nothing. We're good. Give you a kiss in the morning.
No, that is like a full-on gaslighting.
Man.
That's like the worst form of gaslighting, actually, to just pretend like nothing is wrong and everything is fine. Like he's fine in his head.
Yeah.
In his head, it's like it's resolved. He's over it.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say.
I got over it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So
like,
you must be over it now.
It's your issue. It's your problem.
We had time.
Clearly your problem. I'm good over here. I'm not the one who asked me to choose between me and my mom. That was you. That's a you issue. It's a non-issue for me.
I'm not mad.
No, we're good.
You shouldn't be mad either.
Yeah. Why are you making such a big deal out of this? The audacity. Nuts. Hey, I just had a funny thought. Mm-hmm. You know when like couples, they get in a fight and somebody's gonna sleep on the couch. You know how many times we read that? I slept on the couch last night.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't do that.
No.
Yeah, but no, my funny thought was, oh, I can't even do that because we have like such a small RV. But then I was like, no, I guess we do have a pull-out couch right at the opposite side of the RV. But then I was like, for me, it's kind of like I'm gonna go sleep in the truck.
Why would you sleep in the truck?
Because that's kind of like our couch.
But we have a couch in here.
I know.
Don't get it.
Okay, my thought was, it's funny because the truck is the couch. But then I realized that, oh, wait, we have a pull-out couch.
We have just a regular couch, too. Even if it wasn't pull-out, why would you still go to the truck? We have two couches.
It was just my thought process.
Oh, okay.
Like in a normal house, you go to the couch. But since we're in an RV, I go to the truck. The truck is the, quote, couch, to get away.
Like, I get what you're saying. Maybe if we were in a van...
Right.
But we're not. So right. I still don't get it.
My thought went there. And then I was like, oh, no, wait. We still do have a couch.
We have two. We have more couches than we did in the condo. We had 3. There was a couch here.
Yep. We are a couch.
What the fuck? You're pissing me off today.
What? That one was funny. You laughed. How did that make you angry? You laughed. What do you mean? You're talking nonsense.
People are going to say...
We hate each other.
We hate each other.
No, we can't. We can't talk about hate comments. We can't give them fuel.
We can't. What is it?
What did Taylor Swift say?
What did she say?
We are a luxury item that people cannot afford our time.
Is expensive. Is it our time?
Something like that.
Our attention? I don't know.
Yeah. Let's get back on track.
Okay, so this one says final update from 6 months ago.
Okay.
Which is 6 months ago is when the original post was also posted.
Okay.
As some of you may have seen, my fiance posted an Am I the Asshole post earlier today.
Oh.
I haven't seen him since our last fight. He was pretty much getting destroyed in the comments, so that made me feel a little better. Here is the link to his post.
Are we going to read it?
Yes. I actually didn't even notice this. Okay,
let's read this.
So this is his perspective, his POV. Hey Reddit, yesterday my friend sent me a post on the subreddit that was made by my fiance. She totally makes me look like a villain, so I just have to say my side. We've been dating for a while now, and it's been great aside from the past few days. My mother, 63 female, is a single mother who raised me and my sister alone. She's always been the most supportive mother ever, and I love her to the end of the world. She is getting on in her years now, and is not the same person she was. She has always been a little overprotective of me, and so she has never fully accepted my fiance. I don't think it was that big of a deal since she doesn't say anything directly to my fiance. Then last weekend, when we were announcing our engagement at her house, my mom wasn't too thrilled and I admit made a rude remark regarding my fiance's autism. We left quickly after, and I comforted my fiance for over an hour. I ordered her takeout, made a bath for her, and put on a movie. I explained to her that my mom is getting older and doesn't have full control of what she says. My fiance kept pushing and I eventually snapped and told her I can't do anything about it. I'm not sure my fiance understands because she doesn't have a close bond with her mom. I stayed at my mom's house, went back in the morning. Long argument short, my fiance started blowing the comments my mother made way out of proportion, not even bothering to mention her age. Like I said, my mother is old. She doesn't understand this fully. She left and I haven't seen her since. Her friend contacted me and said I'm the asshole for choosing my mom over her. I'm not choosing my mom over her though, and we are still getting married. So am I the asshole? Oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay,
What? Okay,
63 is not that old.
It's literally not. I don't even think that's considered geriatric.
Like that's the age of our parents right now.
Yeah, literally. Also, okay,
Wait.
he's like
So sorry. Geriatric? What?
geriatric
What does that mean?
means you're old. Geriatric. Relating to old people, especially with regard to their health care. I guess there's like no. What age is geriatric? 65.
Oh, okay. I understand what you're trying to say now.
Also, he came on here to defend himself and he's like, she left out so many details. She's painting me in such a bad light. What were the extra details?
If anything,
here?
he left out details. He just said, my mom wasn't too thrilled, and I admit made a rude remark regarding my fiance.
And what did she say?
And she said what his mom actually said.
Yeah.
He skimmed the details there.
Yeah.
He said
he also
the not
didn't provide
details.
any.
What
he got her takeout. Whoa, we're supposed to forgive you.
Well, big fact that she left out.
Oh my gosh! And he
made her
ran
a
a bath for her.
Yeah, he comforted her all night
Good
for 1
job.
hour. For 1 hour.
And then dipped.
60 minutes.
Good job, buddy. I'm so glad he got shredded. So this post has 29 upvotes and 500 comments.
Nobody liked it.
Top comment here says, age is not an excuse to be a shitty person. After 63 years, your mother doesn't have the self-control to keep rude comments to herself. You absolutely could have done something. You chose to not defend your fiance because you're too busy hanging on mom's teat. You're the asshole and your fiance dodged a fucking nuke.
Yeah. Question though, like how rich is he? His username says work in oil 2009. If you're a rich gold digger rich, you're not working.
Oh, because
just
she
living.
said the gold digger comment.
Yeah. So like, is he just a regular worker that has a job and makes money the way 99% of us do? Or did he have like family wealth and stuff
I don't know.
that the mom gave him? That she may be actually a gold digger. Because what if...
I don't trust anything the mom said.
Right?
I don't think she's an actual gold digger
No.
in the slightest.
You got to have gold to dig.
Exactly.
And I don't think his family's got gold to dig.
I don't think so either. Oh my god. No, that was such a good little nugget because his POV is just so delusional. He's like, oh, I know it's bad, I know. But it should be fine. She should forgive me. Also, I ran her a bath.
How dare she ask for me to stand up to my mom?
All right, back to her POV. So anyways, after he posted this, he calls me, and like an idiot I am, I pick up. And let me tell you, this man did not sound stable. First, he was crying, begging for me back, and then he was screaming at me to get the fuck back here. It was heartbreaking to hear the man I thought I was going to marry sound so psycho. I recorded the call just in case I needed evidence, and then I hung up and blocked him everywhere. About an hour later, he shows up to my friend's house acting crazy and saying something I can't repeat here. I called the police, and after they took him away, I left to stay at a hotel. My friend has been really supportive, but I can't put her in danger. I hope this is the final update, but if anything else happens, is there a different sub I can post in? I feel like I'm deviating from Am I the Asshole?
Damn. Yo, he's starting to like kill her or something or like harm something I can't repeat on here.
She had to call the police on him.
Oh my god. She dodging bullets left and right.
Yeah, top comment says, kind of sounds like you dodged that crazy bullet. Update me.
Okay.
So this one said final update, and this was 6 months ago. Then an update comes 5 days ago.
Okay, before you read the update from 5 days ago, on the ex's account, he has a post from 3 months ago. I'm going to read it to you.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for sending my ex a book she used to love even though we're not on speaking terms?
Oh, no.
Hey, Reddit. I know this title sounds bad, but hear me out.
Okay, dude. That's like his whole thing. That's his whole shtick. Is just like, I know this is bad. I know it's bad, but just forgive me. Hear me out.
See it from my perspective. Look at it through my eyes.
You need therapy.
So he says, I, 36 male, recently went through a breakup with my ex-fiance, 31 female. It was over some tension between her and my mom. My mom made a few comments that I admit were out of line, but my ex blew it way out of proportion and ended things.
Oh.
She packed a bag, blocked me on everything, and hasn't spoken to me since. I've been giving her space since for a few months. I haven't tried to call or show up anywhere, but recently I found a copy of this old book she loved, a really specific edition she talked about all the time but never managed to find. I saw it at a secondhand shop and just figured, why not grab it?
Why not? I have a few reasons.
I didn't think much of it. I wrote a short note inside, just something like, thought you might like this, no pressure, take care. I didn't sign it, but I figured she knows from me. I mailed it to her apartment. That's it. Well, a day or two later, her best friend, who still follows me, texted saying that I crossed a line, especially since she's apparently seeing someone new now. I didn't know that for sure, but whatever. It's not like I sent her a love letter. It was a book that she likes. I get that boundaries matter, and I wasn't trying to ignore hers. I literally just saw something I knew she used to care about and wanted to pass it along. I didn't ask to talk. I didn't even expect a response. So, yeah, am I the asshole?
Yeah. Buddy. You you are so past delusional. Like,
Just because you have the privilege of having her address
yes.
doesn't mean you can just send something.
I know boundaries matter. He keeps contradicting himself. That's what he's doing. He's like, I know this is wrong, but I don't care. But still, am I the asshole here? I know it's wrong.
Yeah.
He's not even like listening to himself. Like,
No.
I don't understand because there's so much in here. Okay. Also, my mom made a few comments that I admit were out of line, but my ex blew it way out of proportion. Okay. How are you supposed to react to something that is out of line?
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
If it was out of line, how did it get blown out of proportion?
Exactly. That sounds like a reasonable response.
Yeah, sounds like a reasonable thing to happen.
Okay.
This guy cracks me up.
Yeah, he's actually crazy. Well, good find here.
His post only got like another like 30 upvotes or whatever. Only 78 comments this time, but the top one just shreds him. But it's long. But let's just go back to he just gets shredded on all of his posts.
Yeah.
So back to your final update.
All right. So I think it's the final one. It's the most recent one from 5 days ago.
Oh,
so,
snap.
Original one was posted 6 months ago. So there's an update that says... What?
So sorry. Also, with this update, when I was reading it, I thought he was talking like, oh, in my apartment, I found a book. And I wanted to send it back to her.
No.
That would have been fine.
Like maybe.
No,
if
it's her
like
possession.
Hers, yeah.
If you want to ship something that is hers
But
left at your
also-
house back to her, I think that would be fine. But
I don't know. But also, like, if she needed it, she would have asked him for it.
I
don't know.
I'm still on my. I'm still gonna say if it's something that is her possession that was at his apartment, he has full rights to like mail it to her.
Yeah.
The fact that you just bought this from a bookstore, buddy, you need to move on. You haven't moved on.
Please. All right. Hey Reddit. So yeah, I wasn't going to update again, but even now, months after my last post, so many amazing people are asking for an update. I'm not even sure if people will see this, but here we are. After we broke up and my ex found out I was dating again, he sent tons of passive-aggressive gifts to me. He posted about one here saying it was my favorite book. No. Quote, loving your spouse when you feel like walking away was not on my read list, actually.
So wait, oh my god, the title. It's not like one of her favorite books. Like he sent her The Fourth Wing. No, he said you need to love me even though you want to walk away.
That is so nuts.
The audacity. Holy fuck. No way. He's gaslighting himself.
Oh my god. Anyways, here's what happened. About a month ago, I found out my ex has a new girlfriend. I was honestly relieved. I kind of thought maybe he'd finally leave me alone. Yeah, no. About a month ago, I started getting DMs from this one girl. Stuff like, you're pathetic. No wonder he's happier now. And he told me what you did to him. Obviously, I blocked her, but for every account I blocked, there were 2 more ready to come at me. I eventually had to make my social media private. About 2 weeks later, I was out on a date when my ex and his new girlfriend just so happened to show up at the same place. He made a scene, loudly accusing me of stalking him. I was literally eating dinner in a public restaurant. His girlfriend filmed it and posted it on TikTok with some caption about that crazy ex. Me. Yes, me. I'm the crazy ex, guys. It blew up more than I ever expected. Not like millions of views, but enough that people I knew started sending me the video asking if it was me. Random strangers commented about how I'm a homewrecker without even knowing the situation. I'm just so exhausted of everything. I want to move far away and get out, but my job doesn't allow for that. I'm just so done with him. I'm in the process of getting a restraining order now. I know this isn't the update y'all probably wanted. Sorry.
Jesus, that's ridiculous.
I want to know this TikTok.
I know. I'm searching the comments if anybody like put 2 and 2, but Reddit's a pretty private place, and it doesn't look like OP has posted the TikTok.
No.
Sheesh. What a saga.
Right?
What a crazy saga.
How did we get here?
Yeah, what a crazy saga.
From getting married.
Right? Exactly.
To restraining order.
Oh my God.
Yay. All right.
Over to me?
Yes.